Hi guys, welcome to this channel once again. My name is Ann Nyokabi. Thank you so much for the returning subscriber. Currently, as I shoot this video, we are at 91 subscribers. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are tuning into this channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, watch this video till the end and the other videos, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Today I wanted to show you how the evening looks like in the village, and a little bit of some progress that we are planning on doing. So first of all, I want to show you how the sunset looks like before the sun goes down. So don't worry, today I'm the one shooting the video and I'm kind of short, but that's how it looks like. Beautiful skies, the golden sunshine, sunrise, sunset, and those are the skies. Look how beautiful they are. And the funny thing, as the sun is setting, immediately the moon is already seen. So I think we are in a season where we have short nights and long days. Anyway, that was not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video was just to share for you a little bits of what's going on. So don't mind, I've walked fast. So here I have 2 tons of ballast, let me call it, I think it's ballast, and here I have 2 tons of sand. The reason why I've covered that area is because we have we have baby goats, so they come, they run on top of the sand and it slides down. Just look at that. These two, they are very playful, so when they climb on that sand, it goes down and I might find lots of it going to waste. So anyway, that's not the point of the video, but still I'm sharing what's happening in our life. So let's go to this house, to this side, to my future home. Currently I'm living in someone else's compound. Not that we are being chased away, not that we are uncomfortable, but this is where we are supposed to build. For the people watching this video for the first time, this is my house that we are building one day at a time, and we had started building one brick at a time, and today we continue doing so. And you can see it's land preparation season. So this side, it has already been dug. Not, I won't say plowed, because it's some people who are being paid to do that. On this side is still not yet done. This side it's done, but they have not harvested these maize branches. It's for the future. Hizo zimetosha. Look at that. Okay, I don't know why, because they're not mine. So let me mind my business and stop with Lugambo. That word I learned from one of my Ugandan, somebody who I'm really follow in their YouTube channel. So yeah, these are my Sukuma wikis. For those who have watched my previous videos, I had planted and I still harvest them. Though right now they are not producing that much because it's really sunny and dusty, and this insect infestation is happening. I don't know, I've just seen that cat come out of my house and I've never seen it. And it's, anyhow, that was not the point. So currently in this video, I'm planning on clearing this land, making it clean. So I called someone who is going to come and do that for me, because I won't be able to do it, because I need it to be really dug nicely. So I had planted my maize and I'm still harvesting them. So these ones are dried. You can't choma them or something, but I think I can cook githeri with them. Very soon I'm going to do that. And here are my cabbages. I have already harvested several. These ones are not fully, they are fully grown, but they are not big, and you can see like this one is not fat, even this one. So but when you fetch like 2 of them, since we are not many in our house, those are enough. So most likely I want to concentrate on preparing this land. So from this area up to that, the wood that you are seeing there, up to that area, going all the way to that fence, I need it to be plowed, so that when the rainy season, because I think the rainy season is almost here, so when it starts raining, it shall be ready for planting. And but this area from here up to there is that big plant that looks bushy and it's tall. We are not going to be, it's not going to be plowed because we have napier grass here, and but I'm going to plant there. So as you can see on that corner, that where that electric pole is, that's where our land ends or starts. That's where our land mark is. So there's napier grass there. So the whole of this place from there up to that corner, it was used to being planted. We used to plant napier grass, but when I started building here, this small area was cleared so that we start building, and I started to plant so that at least to make this house to stop looking bushy. At some point, I'm not going to lie to you, it's like I was giving hope. I was giving up on building, like it was taking long. It was just a shell, there was no roof, we had not done intent. So I was like, let's just do some little bit of planting so that at least you could give yourself hope and tell yourself soon and very soon we are going to move here. And as you can see, when I planted this area and that area, so we decided to do a little fence. We decided to do fencing for just the home compound itself. And this is the fence, guys, and that's how it looks. It has really grown. This side wasn't planted. The first side we had planted this one. Actually, this was the last side planted, because day one we had planted from this tree. I planted this tree. There used to be three. There was another one there, but it dried. I tried to move it from that corner because I was told it is not good when it's very close to the house, but it was at the corner. So when I moved it from there and put it somewhere there, it dried. So this is the one that I have remained with it, and I like that it's growing. So let me show you. I don't know if you'll notice. This one's here. This is the fence that we had planted, and I had started with this type of plant or fence. Let me show you. But yes, that one. And I'm really happy. It's what I propagated it, and it's okay. So it means when it rains, it's going to continue growing taller. And this tree, we have planted that tree a long time ago. Then later this year, schools were closed on April. Yes, I planted this one on April, and it's getting taller. There was other ones I was given by somebody. I had planted in this hole here and there, but it didn't grow. Then I have, let me pause the video not to make it longer. Let me walk along. As you can see, this one is big. This one we were trying like to mark where we would want the gate to come and all that. So here is the fence. Walking along the fence, I don't know, somebody had, my Mr. planted this one, but it's drying up, and I didn't like it because we were planning on taking it from there, but I didn't. But I will, because the thing is with the, let me call a lugwat plant, it harbors a lot of caterpillars. And as you can see, if the tree is here and my room is there, and I don't like crawling small insects, so I really fear them. So that was one of the reasons. And we have this other tree here, this one here, that one. We have several. I had also planted fruit trees, but I only remain with one type of tree. Here there was a tree. Here I had planted a tree here. I think, well, it didn't survive. Then we have this one. It's behind the fence. this one here, it's the same. That's a flower tree. So let me show you the fruit tree. I had planted tree tomato and a passion one. So I only have 3 passion, and I don't know why they are not flowering, they are not growing, they don't do anything. I'm growing impatience, or sometimes I think maybe they're waiting for me to come and live here so that they'll start producing. And in front of the house I had planted a passion tree, but in front of the house I had planted a passion tree. I don't know why. Let me say it was not stolen, but I think it was stolen. I had planted a passion tree, and a tree like that one, the decoration one that produces red flowers. I didn't. So I had stopped watering it because it was a rainy season, and it had, like, it's not propagating. Like when you replant and then it survives, so there was no need for me to always water it. So one day when I just came, I always come look at my house and all that, see. So one day when I came, I didn't find that passion tree, it was not there. Then the tree that was there next to it, it was uprooted and it was left there to dry. So I think somebody who was paid to come and plow and dig the garden, they did that accident. I don't know whether they did it accidentally or intentionally, but I think if they did it accidentally, they would have put back the plant, since it was a rainy season and it could have grown. They didn't put it back. And if it was not accidentally, if it was accidentally, they couldn't have gone with the passion tree, but it was no longer there, which means they took it and went and replanted. But regardless, we live and we move on. So right now I'm focusing on preparing my land for planting and expanding. That area that I've shown you, I had never planted, so I'm going to expand the planting. And as you can see, it's hopeful, it's by God's grace that I'm hoping soon I'm going to live here. That's why I won't concentrate much on replanting in the front of the house and on the back of the house, which is what I was doing to avoid this area from being too bushy. But now, because I have hope, I believe that soon I'm going to move into my house. So I thought there is no need to concentrate here. So everything that I'm going to plant in front of the house and at the back of the house is not like a long-term plant. It's something that I can move it or replant it again, like skuma wikis, cabbage. Actually, I'm thinking on doing just cabbage from this corner to that corner, because one thing I've realized, let me go at the back. It's actually here. One thing I've realized, this area has lots of these holes. These sands that have been lifted from the lower ground, and there is lots of it, a lot. And as you can see, there is that one. Even when we are stepping here, even the one that is near my house, luckily because of stone, it can't go under the house. And as you can see, there are many, because this section here I had planted carrots. Let me tell you, I didn't even get to eat like 5% of the carrot. They were all eaten by what? Okay, in Kikuyu they are called huko. I know the name in English, but I don't know why I've forgotten it, because we don't mention that name. Anyway, so I think, and what I've noticed when it's in planting, I don't think cabbages are affected by the hukos. So it's not hukos, it's huko. So I'm thinking of planting cabbage the whole of this front place. I just leave like a small pathway, and also I'm going to do that at the back of the house. Or at the back of the house I could do skuma wikis, because skuma wikis could be long term. Skuma wikis, spinach. At the front of the house is something like after 3 months I'll harvest it, or after some few times after harvesting and eating them, they do like grow seeds, like managu, terere, yeah, like those ones. So I think in the front, that's what I'm going to do. Then in the bigger area that we are not going to be living, because we are not a big family that much. I don't have lots of animals, or I don't think when we move into this place, we are going to have lots of activities. So the places that are going not to be used much is bigger than the places that we are going to use. So I'll plant maize. I'm going to plant maize, and I'm going to plant maize. What else? Mm, I'm forgetting. Okay, I'm going to plant maize, beans, peas, and potatoes. Yeah, because I had even planted some some sweet potatoes, but they didn't grow. But I think even if they grew, the animals did the thing. So that's what's happening around, and that's what we are planning on doing. See you on the next video. Thank you so much for the 91 subscribers, and thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Just look at that house. Just look at it. Oh, it's giving. It's giving. Let me tell you, hey, that's a story for another day. That is a story for another day.